Scorpio, it's Elle. I'm here to do your spiritual elevation for the month of December. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. Let me say right off the top, before we get into it, I do not own the rights to any music that you may hear in the background. Scorpio, thank you so very much for your love and support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Personal readings are on sale to the end of the month, $11.11. Coaching packages are 50% off as long as they're booked by the end of the month. Book after January, back at full price. Yeah. And then I will share this with you over at spiritualguidanceacademy.com. If you sign up over there, there are some coaching specials that are only for members over there as well. But yeah, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. But let's talk about your energies that were channeled prior to coming on camera. Scorpio, there's I heard thirst and hunger, something that you want really badly, but don't do anything to get it. Meaning, don't operate low vibrational, operate within your integrity, whatever it is that you want so badly that you might do something that you shouldn't to get it. Don't dismiss karma. All right. Then, okay, I heard hold on tight. And I said, hold on tight to what? Boat. And then I said, hold on tight. Boat. What does that mean? Then, something about buying and selling. So whoever's buying and selling a boat, hold on tight, however that resonates. Scorpio, pamper yourself. Capricorn, there's a Capricorn individual or someone. For some of you, it is a Capricorn. For some of you, it's another sign. Could be an air sign. But messing with your head along the lines of love. It's not going to turn into anything. Don't fall for it. You can sense that it's not right. Don't waste your time. Move on. But on the other front, Scorpio, somebody wants you to come out and play, have a good time. They want you to do things with them like you used to. You used to have fun together with these people or person, and whoever that is that's encouraging you to get back to the way things used to be, that was a good place and a good space. So for those of you that resonates with, you need to follow through with that. Because sometimes you have to go back to basics. You have to go back to what you know, and to the core and the basis of what that is, to be able to get a grasp and a handle on what's going on in your life presently. Back to somebody. This may not have anything to do with love, but somebody's blowing smoke. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Don't listen to whoever this is that's hyping something up that sounds like really, really good, but it's not. A Scorpio, it'll bring negative energy your way. So absolutely don't do it. You need to get very clear about what it is you want in 2020, what your intentions are. This is a shift, major shift happening here in the month of December. You need to get very clear about where you're headed in 2020 and what you want your life to be. And some of you, we know you handle things, Scorpio, and we know that you can do it all alone. But some of you need to accept help when it's being offered to you, and some of you definitely need to Understand that asking for help is not a weakness. Actually, being able to ask for help is a strength. Spiritual guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Spiritual guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2019. What is the spiritual guidance for Scorpio, December 2019? Thank you. 2 cards out for you with spiritual guidance. The first one is patience. If you try to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. And all your needs will be met. Absolutely. In abundance, Scorpio. I got distracted, but that also was something that came forward in channeling in your energy. And contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember it's right here resting in God. Going back to the basics, going back to what you know. Stop trying to be who you're not. Be who you truly are. Be yourself. The best self that you can be. We all have to continually work on ourselves. But Scorpio, be the best you can be. And be patient. It's not a time to rush anything because, like I said, major shift. Changes happening will affect definitely 2020 and could affect the rest of your life. So please move purposefully and prayerfully. Goddess advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio advice. Goddess advice. Guinevere. Wow. Wow. Y'all know who Guinevere is, right? True love. Her and King Arthur. Lancelot. You know all about that, right? The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So if you've been manifesting love, you've been calling in your twin flame, your soulmate, and you know that you know what you know, and you doing what it is that you're doing. Hey, Scorpio, not a love reading. We'll get to that this month. This is a general overall. Some, all, or none of it may resonate with you. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, like we said, don't force it. I like it. Nobody's gotten Guinevere in, I don't know, maybe the last 3, 4, 6 months. Scorpio. Moon energy for Scorpio, please. Thank you. The masculine, getting in touch with that divine masculine energy that we all have. Ladies, yes. Well, you know, we embrace and men, I'm not throwing a dig at you. This is just a fact. Women embrace their masculine energy far easier than men settle into their feminine energy. It's just a fact. It's just what it is. But standing in your power and your truth. This is the full moon, which is coming up on December 12/12. This is the full cycle of the moon. Encouraging you to move with the ebb and flow of the universe, with the moon cycles. Those of you that are into that with your moon practices, continue. Okay. As long as they are of God. I'm going to say that because I don't deal with dark energies. So, we don't talk about that here at Elevated Journey. So when I say anything about a ritual, I mean from a spiritual standpoint and total praise and worship to the Most High, God. So, just to be clear. But manifesting some things, the power to manifest some things, but you got to get clear. And 4 and 6, that's celebratory energy. That is you actually getting to what it is and setting a course for where you're headed, and making your mind up about what that is. And true love for some of y'all. Hey, all right, Scorpio. I'm not playing around. 3 card spread. Past, present, future. Wow. Okay. We're going to do a second set of 3, but I'm going to show you what these are. Right off the bat, victory. In your recent past, victory. In recent past, meaning over the past 3 months or whatever, but you've been doing the work, putting the work in. Could have been last week. 8 and 2, 10. The wheel is turning full circle in your favor. That the cycle of what doesn't serve you is ending. And it'll end by the end of the year, but you can really push this out with the full moon on 12/12. You can push this out, Scorpio. Whatever it is, it gotta go, or definitely make a decision about what you're gonna do about it to make it go. In your current situation, Healer of the Ages. And when I see this card, I think of Jesus, even though this isn't what I think Jesus looks like, only because this is what society has put forth. This image is what has been put forth for eons. But this card doesn't even represent Jesus per se. But because a lot of us are healers here on this earth, star seeds, Jesus was certainly the ultimate healer. But the Healer of the Ages are people with extreme knowledge, herbologists, light workers, star seeds. A lot of you have spiritual gifts, but you're not using them. The Healer of the Ages is here to encourage you, to let you know that as long as you're using those gifts for your highest elevation, for your divine purpose, for your soul journey, and you're operating in your truth and with integrity, the divine is absolutely behind you. Because some of you are healers, even if it's just, people look up to you. Just a kind word. It's important. And why is all of this coming out today for you, Scorpio? Because in the near future, will become even clearer to you that you are on a spiritual journey and you are traveling the temple path. You are in a major period of spiritual ascension. You can deny it, or you can grab on and go for the ride. You're being encouraged to go for the ride. Recent past. Thank you. Present for Scorpio. Present for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Near future for Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah, that was so cut and dry and clear. We had to get a little. That's that's good advice for everybody. But let's find out what's going on. Okay, the number 3 in reverse, blossoming abundance. This means that even though you've celebrated victory in the past, there may be something stuck right now that you're working on. That decision, you're not quite clear which direction is going to ensure that there's more blossoming abundance. So there's a block in the way, there's a distraction, there is something that you need to handle and deal with for some of you. Out in the present position, oh wow, door of value. So the opportunity is here. It's just something you've coming up against something, and with the door of value, and this is the door to truth, happiness, dreams fulfilled, wish fulfillment, manifestations, seeing the seeds that you planted, being able to see that all come to fruition. But there's envy. Okay, so yes, we already determined that somebody's messing around in your life. talking nonsense in your ear. Get rid of that. And if you are envious of anybody else, get rid of that, because it's not going to serve you. It's not going to help you heal. It's not going to get you to the next level. It's not going to do anything for you. That's something you need to let go of. But if there's someone around you that envies you or envies anything about you, you already know and sense it, or the divine will definitely, it will be made clear to you very soon. That's why the healer of the ages is here. Because for some of you, this is going to be a person that you care about, that you really thought was in your corner, that you could count on until the end of time. But sometimes, unfortunately, those can be the very people that aren't always the happiest for us. It's just what it is. And we'll get more clarification. But I love it, Scorpio. And with the temple path, 2 and 3 for me always means the Holy Trinity. God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, if you don't know what I mean. So that's what that represents to me. Very sacred, very much divine. Now, I also believe that we all serve the same God. So, I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. So, I don't have any boundaries on my faith or any judgmental anything. Okay. And out with that is the walking away. Because to continue to ascend and go on this journey that is in your highest elevation, your highest good, you're going to have to leave some stuff behind. And you all know exactly what it is. See, that's the thing. Nobody has to tell you what that thing is that you need to let go of. Because even when you think you don't know, deep down inside you do know. So, Scorpio. And this is where you might need to ask for some help. It might be something you need some help talking through or ending, or walking away. You may need some assistance from someone. But whatever you need to do to get that block out of your life, person, place, or thing, people, places, or things, you got to make it happen, Scorpio. Please clarify blossoming abundance in reverse, please. Why is blossoming abundance in reverse? Why is blossoming abundance in reverse? And why is the envy card here? Why is the envy card here, please? Okay. Spirit said clarify every card. Why is the victory card here? Thank you. Why is the healer of the ages here, please? Wow, 3 cards out. Why is the envy card here, please? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is the door to value here? All right now. Why is the temple path here? These cards are flying. And however they fly out, that's the way they stand. Walking away. Okay, now. Okay, why is the victory card here for Scorpio in the month of December? Because you're ending a cycle. You have won. You have beat whatever it is. You have ascended to a higher level, and you're being called to ascend even higher. But beautiful Scorpio, you have absolutely been doing the work. Look at this Death card. You going into your new life, your new way of thinking, your new mindset. You going in there strong. Absolutely. Blossoming abundance. Why is that card here in the reverse? Because the Fool in the reverse, you won't make a decision, or you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. It's right here. Why is the Healer of the Ages here? 3 cards out. Let's see what they are. All in the reverse. Okay, so there's more healing to do for you guys. Out in the reverse, the Chariot. So your ride to your abundant future is on halt or moving very slowly because there's something that you're refusing to see and refusing to deal with. King of Swords in reverse. You just hanging there. You just won't handle it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You refuse to move. You refuse to choose, make a decision. You're just hanging out. Thinking it's going to get better with time. No, it's not. You're going to have to make a move, make a decision. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is mischief and somebody meddling in your affairs. We talked about that. But in the reverse, this is like you letting them. You know, over here, they already think they're getting away with something. But you know what's going on. Stop the chatter in your ear. Or examine it wisely and closely. Because everything everybody is saying to you is not for your highest good. Because we already determined this. For some of you, somebody is very jealous. This card means very jealous. Because these people, this right here, this person got everything they need. Got everything they need. But they looking over here, what you doing? Why? Because they jealous. Ace of Pentacles. Jealousy. Somebody's very, very jealous. Right, you know. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So far, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini in your present situation. Now, clarifying the door to value. These cards all flew out, so there's a lot of them in the reverse, but that's because you guys are stuck. So the door to value, what is clarifying that? The Emperor and the 10 of Cups in reverse. So 10 of Cups is that I'm the boss, I know what's what, I've got this, I'm in charge, I'm leading the way. Also represents, the Emperor also represents the sign of Aries. So that fire, that passion, that, you know, I'm going for it, but it's in the reverse. So once again, stuck. Your path to the door or value is stuck. And it may be, for some of you, this jealous person that's just messing with things. And then also the 10 of Cups, which is complete love, harmony, having everything you absolutely want and dreamed of in every aspect of your life. And if it's love, that means having that at the highest level as well. In the reverse. Because, you know, the woman with the heart did, she's made an appearance no. Okay, woman with a heart may be coming in. Somebody with a heart. So some of y'all, but that was in Virgo's reading. So for some of you, there may be a Virgo in the aspect of love. But whatever it is, home and hearth, whatever your dreams are for your life, the door is open, but there's a block. But in the near future, the temple path, you get there. 4 Wands, celebration, also signifies marriage, weddings, parties, invites, invitations, traveling, all of those things that are good and that you like to do. This card represents when you get on this temple path. When you get yourself in alignment with the Most High, with your spiritual guidance, get your mind, body, and soul in alignment, you will see things more clearly. We talked about clearing out the trash. Get the chatter out your head. And the walking away card, clarification on that. 10 of Pentacles. Because once you walk away, you see this is in the upright. This 10 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But your money is going to be right. Your business adventures, if you're buying a new home, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, manifest. If it's not anything but graduating to the next grade, it's happening. Whatever it is. the key to your 2020 right away, Scorpio, is handling a major situation or issue that you've been dealing with. You need to handle that here in December. And if you can't get it handled before the end of December, you need to have a clear path on which way you're going and what steps you're taking to get this negative energy out of your aura right now, because it's a hiccup. You're being misguided, some of you. So be careful, because there's a major block and a major holdup. I don't know what it is. Okay, what else? Okay, Three of Swords, Three of Winter. This is, in this deck, this is you reaching out for help to others, get advice. And maybe some people are trying to tell you something about this person that, for some of you, that's with the chatter, that's meddling and influencing you in the wrong manner. There may be some people trying to let you know what's really going on, and you're ignoring it. Well, you need to pay attention. It doesn't mean you have to listen to them verbatim what they're saying. It does mean that you have to be open enough to listen to it and investigate, dig deep, figure it out for yourself. But just don't not listen, not when it has to do with your future. And for some of you, it's things that, we're in the winter, a lot of depression around the holidays, things make you sad. But that energy is going to pass. It also could cause you to procrastinate. So that may be your block. Some of you just pure procrastination. For everybody, the meddler, may not be a meddler, but for some of you, definitely. But it also could be, procrastination could be the stall. Distraction could be the stall. It could be something legal is the stall. But whatever the stall is, it will pass. The heaviness of whatever the issue is, the sadness of whatever the issue is going to pass. What else in the present situation for Scorpio, please? What else is going on? Okay. Those wanted to come, so we're going to let them. Okay. Princess of Winter. And this indicates Princess of Swords. That information coming in that you need to pay attention to. So information is coming into you. It could be coming into you as a spiritual download. It could be coming to you as a gut instinct. It could be coming to you as somebody coming in trying to tell you about a certain individual or a certain thing. But it's coming or has already come, and you need to pay attention. Why? Because you also have the Prince of Spring and the Princess of Spring. Now this could represent a couple. Could easily, but it's very good, confident, passionate, energetic energy. And this is going after your dreams and going for it. And going for, I'm hearing glass slipper. So we're talking Cinderella story. It's time for you to go for it. There's a Cinderella story in the making. And I mean that not in the aspects of love. I mean, if it's love, then so be it. But just in the aspect of fairy tale. Somebody is coming in to tell you, or you are getting the information that you need. So you just got to move on it. You got to stop. Scorpio, I'm sorry. We got cut off. Okay. Back to your near future. The lovers. Indicating true love. And what I was saying is that Guinevere did not stop by for no reason at all. She stopped by to give y'all a preview of what's going to happen in your love reading. I can't wait till we get there. Because something's happening. Let's get an overall love. That's too many. Overall love for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. And your overall love advice, Scorpio, you are on your way to meeting your true love. Okay, true love out for the third time. This card say true love. The Lover's card down here, it says true love. True love. Happening for you guys. It's happening for you, Scorpio. You've been manifesting. Manifesting. Yep. Manifesting. Final energies for Scorpio. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. First out. Giving and receiving. Understanding the principles of the law of attraction. Reaping what you sow. You have to give to receive. But you have to do it not begrudgingly. But you've been very generous. You're being very generous. And this is the Six of Pentacles. This is that earth energy again. And then this is you and your dedicated effort. Building. This is the Eight of Pentacles. And look, he's on the scaffold. Painting, building, designing your destiny, designing your future. So you absolutely are doing that to a very increased level, elevated level. This is figuring it all out, moving the blocks out the way, getting that heart chakra, make sure it stays balanced. Don't let anybody get in there that doesn't need to be. You can love people. You can love them without being best friends with them, without being anything with them. They don't even have to, you don't even have to like them. But you can love them. And also out with the heart chakra is your root chakra. Base of your spine. We know where the heart is. Keeping those two areas balanced, because the base, the root chakra, this is your core. This is your core being. So everything that's going on with you right now, Scorpio, it is so important and at the core of who you are. Things are shifting, and they're shifting in a elevated way, and a path of spiritual ascension, spiritual growth, and just growth as a person. And you're going to be rewarded for it, because you will be experiencing continuing blossoming abundance. Thank you so much, Scorpio. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading. Absolutely loved it. Once again, if you need a personal reading, just I don't know, check out the discussion page, the about page. I don't know, it's on there somewhere, and it might be in the description box. Depending on how I upload it, maybe there, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't figured out all the ins and outs of this YouTube thing. But thank you, Scorpio. Love and light.